Thanks.
It's been a dramatic afternoon here at Old Trafford. 20 minutes before the scheduled kick-off, fans started to be evacuated from two of the stands. Sniffer dogs arrived. Just after 3 o'clock, news started to filter through that the match between Manchester United and Bournemouth had been abandoned. And now an evacuation is underway, hence we are outside here in the television compound. We're about, 100 yards or so behind the Stretford end. As we understand it right now, there'll be a 100-metre radius around the ground as the evacuation goes on, where no people will be allowed. So we're in the television compound, the players still inside, we're told, in a suite, and we will keep you posted on their progress and the fixture as well. Behind me here, reports that the bomb squad have been arriving. Here we are, there is confirmation that the bomb disposal unit arriving here at Old Trafford, suggesting there will be some kind of controlled explosion. No confirmation of that as yet, but that's certainly the way it looks at the moment. So the bomb disposal squad are here above us. I can hear the constant buzz of a police helicopter overseeing the situation. We were evacuated, 20 minutes or so from the ground itself, hence we're out in the TV compound. That evacuation underway from the ground at the moment. And Graeme Souness, a day where safety is everything, safety paramount.
Well, we have the best security services in the world, Ed. That's what I believe. And they'll be dealing with it. They train for it. They train every day for situations like this. It's just a great concern if this is now coming into football. If it is a bomb and people are starting to target football, how scary is that going forward? I had a wee bit of an experience of it when I worked at Glasgow Rangers, because in the late 80s there was still the threat of problems being up there. The police would come and sweep the stadium with the dogs on a Friday night. Security would stay in the stadium on the Friday night. They would sweep the stadium again with the dogs on the Saturday morning. Only then would they allow the supporters in. So maybe that's what we're coming to now, down here.
So just confirmation the players still inside the stadium at the moment, in a suite, and for them and the fixture, Jamie, we'll have to wait and see what happens. You'd imagine, as we understand it, it's going to be some time after the club final, which is next weekend.
Well, yes, that's, as we've mentioned, safety first is the most important thing in abandoning the game. But in terms of the ramifications and the build-up to the cup final, as you say, you're thinking maybe after the cup final, but that could then be a problem maybe for international managers with the European Championships coming when they want to meet up. Could be injuries in that last game, maybe in the cup final. That's the problem for them. But as I said, the situation at the game has to be abandoned, and when you can fit it in, that's up to the FA, whoever involved, to decide that. I think in an ideal world, you may get it maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, before the cup final.
Thierry, this has been a slick operation, hasn't it? It must be said, getting everyone out.
Oh, that's what you have to do. I mean, safety first. I said it in the studio. You almost don't want to talk about football and think about football at a particular moment. You want everyone to be safe and sound. At the moment, it looks like everything is under control. Everything that comes after that is secondary.
So, as we see the police helicopter up in the air behind us over Old Trafford, match abandoned here. We'll keep you informed of what's going on elsewhere in the Premier League when we return.